How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to 2A News Now. And here at 2A News Now, you get your Second Amendment news straightforward and to the point with no BS added in. The communist state of California is at it again. An appeals court has ruled that California can share personal information of gun owners with researchers. A state appeals court ruled that California can continue to provide personal information of gun owners to researchers to study gun violence, reversing last year's decision by a lower court judge who said such data sharing violates privacy rights. In 2021, Democratic Governor Gavin Newsom signed a law allowing the state's Department of Justice to share identifying information of more than 4 million gun owners in California with qualified research institutions to help them better study gun violence, accidents, and suicides. The information that the state collects with every firearm sale to perform background checks include names, addresses, and phone numbers, and any criminal records, among other things. Under the law, the researchers can use this information and make their findings public, but can't release any identifying information of the gun owner. So they say they can't release any identifying information about the gun owner, but it already happened last year in June when the California Department of Justice confirmed that it supposedly accidentally leaked the gun owner's information over the firearms dashboard portal. Information exposed including names, date of birth, gender, race, driver's license number, addresses, and criminal history. The exposed data was available over the site for less than 24 hours, but it remains unclear how many users were affected. Additionally, data from the following dashboards were also impacted: assault weapons registry, handguns certified for sale, dealer record of sale, firearm certificate of safety, and gun violence restraining order dashboards. In response, gun owners and organizations sued the state, arguing that the disclosure of their information violates their privacy rights. And the San Diego County Superior Court judge, Catherine Bacall, ruled to temporarily block the law last October. But on Friday, a 3-judge panel of the California Court of Appeals of the 4th District found that the lower court failed to consider that the state's interest in studying and preventing gun violence in its analysis before halting the law. In the opinion, Associate Justice Julia C. Coletti sent the case back to the lower court and said the preliminary injunction must be reversed. The Friday ruling came months after a federal judge refused to block the law in a separate suit. The data sharing law is among several gun measures in California that are being legally challenged. In October, a federal judge overturned the state's 3-decade-old ban on assault weapons again, ruling that the law violates constitutional rights. California Attorney General Rob Bonta said once the data sharing rule is implemented, the state will resume providing this information to the researchers. Did this 3-judge panel even consider that last year gun owners' personal information had been leaked to the public? And if they did consider that information, judges that follow the Constitution wouldn't allow this to happen. They wouldn't allow this information to be shared with these researchers because people's personal information had already been leaked. And there's no guarantee that it won't happen again. As always, I would really like to hear your thoughts about today's video in the comment section down below. And I also want to say I appreciate everybody's support with the channel. You guys are always crushing it by liking, sharing, and subscribing and hitting those post notifications. And you guys are always leaving a ton of comments, and I really do appreciate it. And I invite everybody back to watch my next video.